Hello, everyone, and welcome to the championship round of Devoid Entertainment, the big event that we've been leading up to with the Devoid Summer Invitational, and we're finally here. So, before I begin the introductions, I just want to give you all a brief reminder to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure you click the like button and you comment something. They say if you say it, it works. Anyway, the following game show is scheduled for 5 rounds, and it is for the Devoid Entertainment World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of National Park, New Jersey, with an official Devoid Entertainment record of 9-2. He is the current commissioner of Devoid Entertainment, representing Death May, Death Kill Gang, Eastern Bloc, Coalition Club, Game Affiliated, May DK, all fucking day. The man, the king, the fucking god of this shit. It's fucking Ben. Ben, how you doing?
It is a beautiful day to be a winner. It is a beautiful night to be a champion. It's been a long time coming. Through 6 victories, through retirement, through being the underdog, the irresistible force meets the immovable object, and that's just me looking in a mirror. Micah, you're going down. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Amazing words, Ben. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the game show. And now, the Devoid Entertainment Heavyweight Champion of the World, the DEWI Top 500's #1 Devoid Entertainment player in the world, at Devoid Wrestling Observer's Devoid Entertainment Player of the Year in 2018, Sports Illustrated Devoid Entertainment Player of the Year in 2017. He has broken the Meltzer 5-star scale 7 times. He is in the highest rated singles and tag team Devoid Entertainment episodes of all time. He is so fluent in wrestling knowledge that he sometimes appears on other podcasts. He once made the answer to a Devoid Entertainment question, North Carolina. He stands at 6'3" and weighs 224 pounds. He is Micah. Micah, how are you doing?
Doing all right. You know, January 2nd, 2021 was the best day of my life because that's when I got to earn this. I didn't put myself in that position, all right? Like others might say, I was chosen. I won the opportunity, all right? I've been in the shadows for so long that the commissioner says that it's my fault I haven't competed when it is he who is the one who does not put me on the schedule. It is he who has devalued this championship for so long that he once held. It is time for the commissioner to get a piece of his own medicine. For I will vanquish the GOAT.
Thank you for your kind words. We'll see you in the game show. Your official for the evening, Derek Harnish. Before we fully dive into the Devoid Entertainment game, I want to remind both of the competitors of the ground rules for this game. There will be 5 different rounds in which you will play 5 different variations of games. Some may be trivia, some not. Your goal in these games is to get as many points as you possibly can. The person with the most points at the end of 5 rounds will be the winner and the Devoid Entertainment World Heavyweight Champion. Do both competitors agree to these terms?
Yes.
Then we shall get right going with the first game, a new game. This game is called You Idiot. Here's how the game works. I will read to you a statement about something. Your goal is to find the thing that is incorrect in that statement and correct me by saying You idiot, and then correcting the statement. You can interrupt me at any time during the sentence, and you can buzz in by saying your own name. Please test your buzzers now.
Micah?
Thank you, Micah, for testing your
Ben.
buzzer. Thank you, Ben. If another contestant gives an answer and you can more correctly answer, then you will get the points for that question. If you get the question right, you receive 5 points. Does anyone have any questions before we begin?
No.
Then let's get into it. Round number 1 is about Pokemon. Pokemon, short for Pocket Monsters, is a video game series where you travel around the world as a 10-year-old, catching such lovable Pokemon as the Electric-type Pikachu, the Fire Dragon-type Charizard, or the normal Fairy-type Jigglypuff.
Micah.
Micah.
Pokemon is much more than just a video game.
That is, that is true, but that's not what I'm getting at here.
Okay.
There's a much more incorrect thing in that sentence.
Can you say it again?
The sentence again? I can't.
Ben.
Oh, Ben.
You idiot. Jigglypuff's not a fairy type.
That is
What?
incorrect. In Gen
shit.
6, when they introduced the fairy type, they made the
Damn it.
Jigglypuff line normal fairy.
Can you read it again?
I can read it one more time.
Okay.
Pokemon, short for Pocket Monsters, is a video game series where you travel around the world as a 10-year-old catching such lovable Pokemon as the Electric-type Pikachu, the Fire Dragon-type Charizard, or the normal Fairy-type Jigglypuff.
Micah?
Micah.
Charmander isn't a dragon? That's Charizard? You idiot?
Okay, so you got it right. You kind of said the wrong thing. You said that I said Charmander, I said Charizard, but you are correct. Charizard is not a dragon type. Charizard is a fire flying type. So that's 5 points to Micah for that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Charmander.
All right. The next one is
Do I have to say you idiot?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The next one is about wrestling. A lot of wrestlers who crossed over to WCW from WWE ended up winning the WCW championship. Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Vader, Bret Hart, Kevin Nash, and Sid Vicious. Micah.
Vader never went from WWF to WCW. It was the other way around. You idiot.
That is correct. That is 5 points for Micah. All right. The next question is about Family Guy. In 2013, Seth MacFarlane shocked the world when Peter Griffin, the fan favorite dog from the hit show Family Guy, was killed off of the show. There is a huge fan outrage as they immediately tried to replace Brian with Vinny, a smooth-talking Russian mobster type, voiced by, and I hope I say his name right, Micah?
You idiot. They did immediately replace him. They did not try to.
They tried to replace him full time and it didn't work. That is not the correct thing. I'll finish the sentence. But I'll start from, there was a huge fan outrage as they immediately tried to replace Brian with Vinny, a smooth-talking Russian mobster type, voiced by, and I hope I say this right, Tony Siriso?
Micah.
Sopranos fame. Micah.
You idiot. He was Italian. He was not Russian.
That is correct. Vinny was an Italian dog, not a Russian dog. That is 5 points to Micah.
They went to Italy.
All right. The next question is about Super Smash Brothers. There have been many clone characters in the history of Super Smash Brothers. These are characters where the moveset is entirely copied over from one character to another. Examples are Dr. Mario and Mario in Smash 4, Samus and Dark Samus in Smash Ultimate, Ganondorf and Captain Falcon in Melee, Ike and Marth in Melee, the list goes on and on. Micah.
You idiot. There's no game called Smash 4.
I mean, that's what it's colloquially called, so that's what I called it there. That is not the incorrect statement.
Ben, you idiot. Ike is not a clone of, well, the other thing you said.
You are so close to the answer. I'll give you the points if Micah can't get it more correct.
You idiot, Ike doesn't exist in that game?
That is correct. Ike debuted in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which came out after Super Smash Bros. Melee. So that is 5 points to Micah. The next question is about Survivor. Survivor has had a wide variety of winners over the years. There have been physical threats who have won a lot of challenges to get the crown, like Ben Driebergen and Mike Holloway. Strategists who genuinely innovate the game, like Richard Hatch and Russell Hantz. And superfan nerd types, like John Cochran and Adam Klein.
Ben, you idiot. Adam Klein's not a super fan.
That is not true. Adam Klein was a huge super fan. And he very much loved Survivor.
Micah?
Micah.
You idiot. There's been a lot more losers than there have been winners.
I never said that there were a lot of winners. I just said there's been a wide variety of winners.
Yeah. What's the show?
I'll give you guys like 10 more seconds, 5 more seconds.
Different numbers.
All right, the correct answer is, despite probably being the most popular player in Survivor history, Russell Hantz has never won Survivor. So that is 0 points for either of you. The next question, the penultimate question, is about Glee. The hit television show Glee has had some crazy plot lines over the years. One such plot line happened in the season 2 episode Audition, in which the character Rachel sends another girl to a meth lab so that she won't audition for the group she wanted to be in.
Micah.
You
idiot, she sends her to a crack house.
That is correct. That is 5 points for Micah. She does in fact get sent to a crack house and not a meth lab. All right.
Damn it.
The final question is about Dunkin' Donuts. Not sponsored.
Yeah.
If you're from the Northeast, then you've certainly had many drinks from Dunkin' Donuts in your days. It could have been one of their popular colored beverages, like the blue raspberry gelato or the pink drink, or it could have been just one of the popular donuts, like a Boston cream of butternut. Ben.
You idiot. The pink drink is not a Dunkin' Donuts thing. That's a Starbucks thing.
That is correct. That is 5 points for Ben. And thus concludes the first round, you idiot. The point totals after game 1. In second place, with 5 points, it's Ben. And in first place, with 25 points, it's Micah. Going into game 2, my favorite variation of everyone's favorite game, The Price is Wack Cursed Cart Edition. Now, the Cursed Cart, for those of you who may remember, is a version of The Price is Wack in which I have made several different shopping carts on the hit e-commerce website Amazon.com. Your goal is to mentally add up the price of the things in the cart and try to guess how much the total cart is worth. The person who is closest without going over will receive 5 points. If both players guess over the price, the one who is the closest will receive the coveted restaurant quality half a point. Are there any questions before we begin? The first cart. Oh, Micah has a question.
Are we including like taxes and shipping because Amazon or no?
No.
Just this like cart in general?
The cart total before you get to taxes and stuff.
Gotcha. Cool.
All right. So the first cart is a cart for the best goddamn beverage on planet Earth. This is the Sunny D cart. How much for all of this Sunny D?
So much.
It's a lot of Sunny D. To be fair, like even for me, that's a lot.
Well, how much is 40 ounces? That seems like a lot.
40 ounces is like
40 ounce.
over 2 quarts.
Yeah. What? So I have a 12-ounce drink right next to me. And that's 350.
That's huge. I'm like thinking about like a 40 ounce and like a pack of 8. That's huge.
It's a lot of Sunny D, man. All right. I'm going to start from second place to first place. So, what you got for me, Ben?
Let's go with a solid $50.
$50 guess from Ben. Micah, what you got for me?
I got 33.84.
33.84. Well, you will be pleased to know that you can get the Sunny D cart for $119.99, meaning 5 points go to Ben Meggs.
That's so much money.
The next cart. Hey, does anyone remember the PS2?
Oh, absolutely. Yo. Oh.
How much for a Spyro Funko Pop?
Ooh, that's really...
Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity, and a renewed PS2 Fat Edition.
Yeah. Oh, fat?
Yeah, that's a PS2 Fat, not a PS2 Slim.
I love that. I love that a lot.
That's the PS2 I grew up with.
It's a PS2 that I did not grow up with, but I currently have. I have to do fucking math in my head right now. I'm trying to remember how much I bought it for. So you get the big one and the little one?
Yeah, the little one is, I think, technically a part of the Spyro Funko Pop.
Okay.
Ben, what you got for me?
I'm going to go with $150.
$150. All right. Micah, what you got for
I'm
me?
hoping that you're being funny. You're trying to prove to me that Sunny D is worth something by it being more than a PS2, so I put $97.
$97. Well, you can find this cart on Amazon.com for $301.92, meaning another 5 points go to Ben.
Let's go.
He's catching up, Micah. He's catching up.
If I blew him out of the water with the first game.
It's a lot of math, right?
Right. I'm trying to...
Don't you wish you had some help with that math? The next cart is a math-based cart.
Oh, that's good.
That is very funny.
You can get a calculus workbook for dummies, a whole-ass calculator, and Brain Age for the Nintendo DS.
Is that new or used?
That's a TI.
Is there any version of that game that was used?
Fair enough.
How much does math cost to you?
That's a different question.
4 right there. Got that graphing.
I
like the bionic blue color.
It's a nice color,
The
right?
thing is that like it's just the workbook. Like you would need the actual thing. Like I feel like that has a partner. It's paperback. But like
it's math. How important is math?
It's
all right.
You really put a price on knowledge?
You might not be able to. But what price did you put on it?
I put $125 on it.
$125. All right. And Micah.
But it's solid $200.
Solid $200. Well, you can get math for $151.97, meaning another 5 points go to Ben. This is pretty juicy, honestly.
The math? Or
The math is juicy. I remember hating math in school. You know what else I hated in school? The fact that they banned everything. Anyways, the next cart is the banned in elementary school cart. You get yourself a Beyblade set. You get yourself a good amount of Pokemon cards. And you get yourself some non-copyrighted silly-shaped rubber bands.
Bracelets bulk pack. Love that. Okay.
How much for all of this stuff?
that Pokemon is throwing me off. I like a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like that could be
Pokemon,
anything. That could be anything.
Right? Like, do you just get the cardboard? Do you get the packs included?
Remember, this is Amazon.com and not eBay.com.
Are the cards...
So there's at least a little more trust in the sellers.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Yeah, it goes through a vetting process.
All right. Do you guys both have something written down?
Yeah.
Amazing. Ben, what you got?
$99.99.
$99.99. Micah.
Wow.
100. You can get banned from your elementary school for the low price of $585.63.
Wow.
Which means 5 points go to Micah.
Wow.
Sorry, Ben, I had to do you dirty.
No, that's on me for betting $99.99.
Oh yeah, I was just like, I'm not sure what the Pokemon is, but like I originally had like a solid 350, and I was just like, no, because like, how who's selling that? Like, how can you sell that?
I definitely undersold those for sure.
The next cart I have affectionately called the Sending Daddy Bezos to Space cart. You can get an Amazon Fire Stick TV.
Yep.
You can get an Amazon Kindle, and you can get an Amazon Echo. But for how much money can you get all of these things?
That's the thing.
Okay.
The thing is like, if it wasn't waterproof, would it be like not ad supported?
All right. Ben, how much money does it cost for you to personally send Jeff Bezos to space?
I'm going to say $250.
$250 from Ben. Micah, what's your guess?
$149.98.
$149.98. Well, I am pleased to inform you that you can send Daddy Jeffrey Bezos to space for the low price of $279.97, meaning another 5 points go to our good friend Ben.
There we go. Bam.
You've certainly already made up like all of your ground from the last game.
Hell yeah, I did.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Tied,
You're close. The next cart, for those of you who cannot keep your hands still for a minute, it is the fidget cart. You can get one state-of-the-art fidget cube, one state-of-the-art fidget spinner, and one state-of-the-art popper.
Or is it all four of those?
Pop-it? What are those things called? Like officially? Poppers?
Fidget sensory toy, Lee Ryu bubble popper, squeeze sensory toys, autism special needs, silicone stress reliever for kids, all adults, unicorn heart brown space.
I feel like popper has been used as a name for so many different things.
What do you think Popper's name is? Let us know. That's a different show.
In the comments down below.
All right. Ben, how much to keep your hands busy?
The funny number.
The funny number. All right. And Micah, how much do you value this card?
Well, I'm the least funny, so I put just $9.
Just $9?
Just $9.
Well, it might not be that funny, but it sure is a little more correct than Ben's answer. You can get this cart for $35.97, meaning 5 points go to the current champion, Micah, as we reach our final cart in Kurt's cart. Now, I will be honest, I had a bit of a hard time coming up with themes. So the final cart, I thought, could not be more fitting. For each of these items, I simply mashed 3 random letters into Amazon and added to cart the first thing that came up. So how much for this collection of things?
God.
Oh no.
What size are the pants?
Large.
Large? They don't have like a pant size?
No.
That is a
man.
That's not a pant size. Like I mean like 28, 30.
It is for leggings.
Yeah, Derek, I wear leggings on the regular.
And I do, which is why I'm informing you.
Oh my
you
God.
wear leggings regularly?
I'm wearing leggings right now.
You should not.
Hell yeah.
That. You should cut that out.
No, why? Just how I dress, man.
Micah?
No, I'm not shaming him. I'm just saying.
Micah is toxic.
No, I'm just saying. Like, no one cares what pants you're wearing. That's what I was trying to say. Not that men shouldn't wear leggings. I don't care what you wear.
Micah should be disqualified for fashion judgments.
All right,
please. If anybody should be disqualified, somebody who's wearing a floral shirt right now.
All right, the least toxic person playing this game right now. How much for that?
I'm disqualified. He's frozen. Life disqualified.
Jesus Christ. All right, Micah, how much did you say this was worth?
I said $40 because I don't know.
$40. Will we ever get Ben back? Who's to say?
Usually when this happens, I have like I just can like force in technical difficulty.
All right. Anyway, Ben.
Yeah, this is great content.
How much for that?
It's when in doubt, the funny number.
The funny number. When in doubt, you should have doubted, because you can get this for $53.97.
Let's go.
Meaning another 5 points go to the current, some might say not fighting champion, Micah.
Currently fighting. This is a custom belt, people. I put Velcro on it.
Our scores after the second game. In second place, with 25 points, is Ben.
That's what I had last time.
And in first place, with 40 points, it's Micah.
Damn it.
Going into our third game of the evening, secret categories.
What the fuck?
Secret categories. The way this game works is simple. I am simply going to read to you a list of things, and you're going to have to tell me what they all have in common, what the theme of the list is. And you tell me this by writing it down after I tell you the list. Micah.
Does it have to be the thing that you have?
If you say a thing that also applies to this, I'll give you 3 points. Actually, that's in the description. I'll get to in a second. For example, if I said oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon, the theme would obviously be periodic elements. If you get the answer correct, you get 5 points. If you get something that can be seen as pretty close, but not quite, you'll still get 3 points. If it's completely wrong, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Does anybody have any other questions before we begin?
No.
The first list: acrobatics, history, medicine, religion.
Say the list one more time.
Gladly. Acrobatics, history, medicine, religion. What is the common theme of this list? What is the secret category? Are both competitors ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll start from the bottom. Ben, what you got?
They all have snakes, specifically the snakes that wrap around each other.
Micah, what do you have?
Right, so this is a stretch, but things said in the Big Bang Theory theme song.
Great guess. Those are both wrong. The answer,
Nice.
the secret category, was skills in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
So that is no point
Okay.
for anyone.
Well, that's a dumb game anyway. So
List number 2. Turbo, Neo, Samurai, in space. I'll read the list again. Turbo, Neo, Samurai, in space. What is the secret category of this list?
one more time.
One more time, you got it. Turbo, Neo, Samurai, in space. Alrighty, do both competitors have something written down? Alrighty, then let's get to it. Ben, what you got?
Everyone's favorite, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Interesting. Is it the Neo thing? I got it. Micah.
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack. That is a good guess, both of you. You're both incorrect. The correct answer was Power Rangers seasons. Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers Neo, Power Rangers Samurai, and Power Rangers in Space.
See, like I know I look like somebody who knows all this nerd stuff, but like I really don't know any of this nerd stuff. I talked to girls in school instead.
The next list.
Yeah, guys, I swear, I have a.
The next list. Elliot Page, Jonah Hill, Will Arnett, Jack Black. I will read you the list again. Elliot Page, Jonah Hill, Will Arnett, Jack Black. Are both competitors ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ben, what you got for me?
Everyone's favorite category: actors who have nouns as last names, and Will Arnett.
All right, actors who have nouns as last names and Will Arnett. Micah, what do you have?
Actors in Lego Batman movie.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to double check that one.
That.
You're right.
Oh no!
If you're right, I'm gonna give you the full 5 points.
I don't know who
Because
Elliot
I
Page-
did not. Because that was not my intention.
Oh no!
Wow! Wow!
No, that's what I thought. No, only Will Arnett
Okay.
of these 4 is in the Lego Batman movie. So no,
Why
you
does
don't
it
get
sound
any
right?
points.
Right?
Because it's honestly closer to the answer than you think. The correct answer for the category is people who have starred in films alongside Michael Cera.
God.
I feel like I should get points. Like,
You know,
I
Micah,
feel
I
like-
will give you 3 points because you said Lego Batman, and that is the movie that Will Arnett starred alongside Michael
Let's
Cera
go.
in. So I'm going to give you the 3 points for that because
I was
it's impressive
confident
you got
Jack-
that close.
I was
That's ever
confident
so
Jack
slight-
Black was in that. I was so confident that Jack Black was just in it for some reason.
That's. I don't know how I feel about those two.
My joke answer was living male actors, and I was just like, that's 3 points.
All right. My next question. Now I have to preface this. This is a little behind the scenes. I planned on recording this back in my basement room. So this is going to be a lot harder than it would have been if I was there.
Mm.
Piccolo,
She said.
Post Malone, Guy Fieri, John Cena. I will read the list again. Piccolo, Post Malone, Guy Fieri. John Cena. Both competitors seem very confident. Do you both have an answer written down?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ben, what you got?
I have Derek's Funko Pop collection.
Micah, what you got?
I have Derek's Pop Funko collection.
That is indeed my Funko Pop collection.
Let's go.
That is.
I was
5 points.
there, so I physically have seen all of them.
That's true.
I almost
also-
said people who are Derek is sexually attracted to.
You would, if you said that, I would have given you 3 points.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. The next list. Normal. Ghost. Steel. Fairy. Now remember, these lists can be as specific or non-specific as I choose them to be. And I think you could agree these have been pretty specific already.
They've also been devoid of each other.
Oh god.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
Where's the orange man bad?
orange drink bad. All
I mean,
right,
that's more fair.
Ben. What is this list?
Do not, it's the Pokemon. I am old.
Oh, do
and I don't
you
understand.
need more time? Do you need more time? Were you gonna write more down?
I was gonna write out Pokemon types from some specific game, but I couldn't get that far, so I forfeit. This
Micah.
Types of Pokemon.
You will both get 3 points for that category. The specific category was Pokemon types with immunities. Normal is immune to Ghost. Ghost is immune to Normal. Steel is immune to Poison, and Fairy is immune to Dragon.
I knew it was specific, so I almost put Pokemon in the Lego Batman movie and hoping I would get 3 points.
nice.
All right. The penultimate list. Micro. C. A. Mini. I will read the list again.
Oh. Yep.
I got it.
Micro.
I got it too.
C. A. And Mini. Ben, what you got?
USB types, baby.
Micah, what you got?
Types of USB, but I like to change it to flavors of USB.
Would you like to? The correct answer is, of course, types of USB. So that is 5 points for each of you.
Woo!
The
I
final
made no
list.
headway in this round.
The final list. Sam. Justin. James. James.
Can you say that?
I will read the list again. Sam. Justin. James. James. Do both competitors have something written down?
Yeah.
Ben, what you got?
Names of the losers I beat in Devoid Entertainment. James twice.
All right, and Micah, what do you have?
See, this is why I host. Competitors of Devoid Entertainment in Season 2.
Well, you will both be receiving 3 points because the correct category of the list is simply Devoid Entertainment winners.
Oh.
Who did James beat?
Well, there have been 2 Jameses that have won Devoid Entertainment.
No, I know. I'm trying to think. I couldn't. Okay. That was legitimately my other guess.
James beat Joel.
James beat Joel? No, you beat Joel.
Not in the Devoid Summer Invitational, just in general. James beat Joel
Oh.
at some point. Anyway, going into the 4th game.
No, can I challenge that? Because he doesn't even know the other James.
Who doesn't even know the other James?
Ben has never met 90s podcast James.
Does that matter?
That does not.
Because he said people that he's beat. He's never played him. He doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, he got 3 points because he was pretty close, but not quite.
Whatever. All right.
Anyway,
You're still in the lead, bud. You're good.
yeah, in second place with 41 points, it's Ben. And in
Nice.
first place with 59 points, it's Micah. Going into our penultimate game, the best graphic in Devoid Entertainment history. It's, of course, Netflickapedia.
Hell yeah.
I would like to take this time to thank Netflix for the wonderful generosity that they have shown to us. Because of Micah's stupid hosting mistakes of this game in past game shows, Netflix has had the option of destroying our channel for good. Thankfully, they've spared us, and thus we are able to continue this game with one addition. The descriptions have to come off of just what I remember from the movie. I will read a movie description that I'm pretty sure describes the movie. From that, you will have to guess the movie I'm describing. You will have 4 hints that you can ask me: a year of release, an actor, a genre, and a line that I think was in that movie. If you get the answer right, you will get 5 points. Alrighty, the first movie. He thought he was destined to nothing. He spent all of his time looking at his father's noodle stand and always wanted to do something more for himself. When he discovered his new talent, he went from serving noodles to practicing martial arts. Alrighty. I will go first to Ben.
Yeah, I'm just typing it out right now. It's everyone's favorite Kevin James movie, Here Comes the Pain.
Here Comes the Pain. All right. Micah.
That movie's called Here Comes the Boom. Kung Fu Panda.
It's true. That movie is called Here Comes the Boom. And the correct answer is Kung Fu Panda. That's 5 points to Micah.
He's a science teacher in that movie. That movie has almost nothing to do with food.
All right.
I used Brock Lesnar's signature as the title of the movie. I'm fucked.
Fair enough.
The second movie. Holy shit, this kid is smart as hell. We take a look into the life of an abnormally smart boy and his knack for creating the wildest inventions. We get to meet his family, friends, and even discover some wild things in an amusement park. What is this movie?
Can I get a line?
I really like Your Mom.
Year of release.
2001. All right, Ben, what you got for me?
Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
And Micah.
Meet the Robinsons.
Aha, you fell into my trap. This movie is, of course, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. That is 5 points for Ben May.
I was just hoping. Yeah, I was just really hoping that you just did not know when it came out.
I made that vague on purpose to try to get you to guess Meet the Robinsons, to be very honest. All right. The next movies. We follow the life of a budding Hollywood agent and his fairly busy life. He meets a new young singing sensation, and he guides her towards the path of success, nearly killing himself in the process.
Can you say that again?
I can. We follow the life of a budding Hollywood agent and his fairly busy life. He meets a new young singing sensation, and he guides her towards the path of success, nearly killing himself in the process. Would either of you like any hints?
Oh yeah. Year of release.
2017.
Cool.
Both got it?
Can you give me What's the other hint? The size of the line?
There's actor, genre, years,
Actor.
release. Jennifer Hudson.
A line?
Damn, that's a big ass.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Ben, what movie is
I'm
this?
sticking with my first thought. It's one of those Adam Sandler movies that gets dumped on Netflix. It's called Sandy Wexler, where he plays the agent Sandy Wexler.
Micah, what you got?
Sounds like a good answer. I got nothing.
The correct answer is, of course, the Adam Sandler movie dumped onto Netflix, Sandy Wexler, where he plays a Hollywood agent, Sandy Wexler. So that's 5 points to Ben. You know, I don't mind that movie, honestly.
I never saw it.
I don't
knew
think
it
it's
existed.
that bad for an Adam Sandler movie. I just showed my movie opinion cards right out in the open. Alrighty. The next movie. Have you ever had a camping trip go wrong? Well, I bet it didn't go as wrong as these guys' camping trip. After a horrible accident, which caused someone's penis to be cut off, these young people go on an adventure to correct the issue.
Oh,
I know what this movie is, and now I have to
I really
figure it out what it's called.
I really love this description of this movie. I really love this a lot.
I really just tried to go off of what I knew about the movie.
That's so good.
For more context, because I didn't say it in the opening thing, I used a random Netflix movie generator to come up with all of these movies.
It's way easier.
Well, I have to scroll through. Okay, I've never heard of that movie or that movie. Okay, I've heard of that
of
movie.
course.
And for me, that's like a 2-day process.
Nice.
Would either of you like any hints?
No.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, not even my quote? It's a good one.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay. Ben, what you got?
It's everybody's favorite family melodrama, Antichrist.
And Micah?
So this is really hard. I'm pretty sure it's just called the eggplant symbolized. And that's not a joke.
So okay, the movie has a name. It's called The Package. But I'm not sure if it ever actually says The Package on Netflix. Because every time I've come across it, it's had the eggplant emoji.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I forgot about that movie. Oh, no.
I feel like I should get points because I've only seen it as that.
I'm going to give you the 5 points for that, Mike.
I watched the movie. It's horrible. They put it in a cooler. They lose it in the woods. Oh my God.
Just a side note, Micah, you currently have 69 points.
Nice.
Nice.
The fifth movie. It's a movie about a movie. The best kind of movie. This thrilling movie follows the life of a very strange dude and the creation of what some people may ironically call the best movie of all time.
Got it.
Can I get an actor?
Ari Garinor.
That's not. You don't.
Yeah.
A line?
A line? Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, come on, Micah.
You got it, Micah?
Mm-hmm.
Ben. What you
It's
got?
The Disaster Artist.
And Micah?
Oh, yeah. The Disaster Artist. For sure.
It is for sure the world famous movie about a movie, The Disaster Artist. That is.
I was literally like, is this the Entourage movie? Or is this Tropic Thunder? I'm so lost.
This is the Entourage movie. Goddamn. All right.
I was like, what's a movie about a movie?
The penultimate movie. And just to note, the one I knew the least about. This movie is the thrilling story of a woman who is constantly told that she is stupid just because of her appearance. She proves everyone wrong by going to law school and doing really well, I think.
Line?
Oh my god, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Year of release?
2001.
Yep. All right. Ready.
I think Micah is too. Ben, what is this movie?
Legally Blonde.
Micah, what is this movie?
Legally Blonde.
Well, guess what, guys? This movie's Legally Blonde.
Woo!
That is 5 points for each of you.
I needed to know that, like, I wasn't being thrown off.
All right, the last movie. Behold the tale of the most hard-rocking band to ever grace God's green earth. After running away and moving to Hollywood, one band member meets another who is pretending to already be super successful but is living off of his parents' money. Together, however, they become something righteous and awesome. What is this movie?
Year of release.
2006.
Word.
No more hints? You both got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Ben, what is this movie?
That would be Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny.
Micah.
See, if you go right here, you'll get an iCard because that's not the name of the movie. The name of the movie is Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny.
You're correct,
Oh,
Micah.
God.
Fuck you. I'm giving both of you the points.
That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit, and you know it.
And
You know it, and you
Micah,
know it.
Micah,
and you
you're
not
winning-
giving me
you are
the points
such
for
a-
that, and you not
Micah,
giving
you're
me
such
the
a
points for
baby
that
champion.
is also bullshit. So this is karma, Micah.
That's
You are
so.
winning and you are complaining about your lead. I forgot about how much of a little boy you are about your lead and then complaining about your lead. It is so
I'm a
funny.
heel, Ben. I'm a heel.
I'm a heel. What do you want about?
If you want to know more about Heels, go check out Heels on Stars.
It's a really good show already.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
a
good.
really good show.
Our point total heading into the final game. In second place, with an honorable 66 points, it's Ben. And in first place, with a winning 84 points at the moment, it's Micah.
Okay.
Heading into the final game, in my opinion, the only final game of Devoid
Yeah.
Entertainment. This, of course, is Triv Free or Die. A refresher for those of you who may not know, I will present a category, and these two will have to name things in that category. If they say something wrong or something that's already been said, they will be eliminated. If you win, you get 5 points, granted that you can name one more thing in the category after the loser is out. Then let us begin with the first category, 2020 Olympic sports. So these are all sports that appeared in the 2020 Olympics that occurred in 2021 in Tokyo, Japan.
Can I get a clarifying question on this?
You may.
So, like, there's a lot of like subsets to like some of the like sports, and I don't want to like say a sport to like give it away, but do you know what I'm kind of like angling towards? Like how there's different events that happen within a sport.
I will
Like
tell
how
you that
specific can we get?
I will tell you that the list I am looking off of is from the official Olympics website when you press sports.
Okay.
So that is where I'm getting my list from.
Okay.
Alrighty. We will go last to first as always. So, Ben, what's an Olympic sport in 2020?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics is officially... Okay. I'm going to give it to you.
So yeah, you're looking.
It separates all the... I didn't check this. It separates all of the different types of gymnastics. So I will give it to you and just take off gymnastics. So
Okay.
that's artistic gymnastics, that's rhythmic gymnastics, That's trampoline gymnastics.
Yeah.
All out.
I mean, that's fair. I would have said gymnastics as like an entire genre of sport.
I would have too. Micah.
Soccer.
If
it's called football, like that's kind of BS, by the way.
Yeah, it's called football. I'll give it to you because American football's not in it, so it is soccer. So yes, soccer. Ben.
Basketball.
Basketball is correct, Micah.
Table tennis.
Table tennis is correct, Ben.
Diving.
Diving is correct, Micah.
Fencing.
Fencing is correct, Ben.
Archery.
Archery is correct, Micah.
Wrestling.
Wrestling is correct, Ben.
Tennis.
Tennis is correct, Micah.
Cycling.
Cycling is so cycling is another one of those. Cycling is correct. Cycling will take out cycling BMX freestyle, cycling BMX racing, cycling mountain bike, cycling road, and cycling track.
Sorry, Ben. I know that you were really excited to say cycling road.
Yeah, me too, bud. Me too.
Ben.
Volleyball.
Volleyball is correct, Micah.
Beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball is also correct, Ben.
Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming is not a specific sport, so I'm sorry, Ben. Micah, can you name me one more sport?
Baseball?
Baseball is correct. That is 5 points for Micah. As we move into our second of 3 categories, Academy Award winners for Best Movie.
So like Best Picture?
Yeah, Best Picture.
That's what I was going to say. I was just like, that is a different...
Academy Award winner for Best Picture, Best Movie, you know. All right. We'll go last to first. Ben.
Parasite.
Parasite is correct. Micah.
Moonlight.
Moonlight it's correct. Ben.
Green Book.
Green Book is correct. Micah.
Crash.
Crash.
2004.
Thank you. 2005.
Maybe
Crash is correct.
Sorry. It came out in 2004.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water is correct. That's when I paid attention to the Oscars. Micah.
12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave. That is correct, Ben.
Spotlight.
Spotlight is correct, Micah.
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
It's in the 80s.
80s, thank you. Gandhi is correct, Ben.
Birdman.
Birdman is correct, Micah.
King's Speech. Or it might be called like The King's Speech.
The King's Speech, correct, Ben.
No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men is correct, Micah.
The Theory of Everything?
The Theory of Everything. The Theory of Everything. What year? That was nominated in 2014, but lost to Birdman. Ben, if you can give me one more movie, you will get the full 5 points.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King won the Academy Award for Best Movie in 2003. So that is 5 points for Ben. As we move into our final category. The one the fans will relate to the least. It is, of course, Dave Meltzer 5-star matches.
So 5+ star matches or just 5
Yeah, I was
star?
going to ask the same thing.
Yes, 5+ star. The list I'm going
Do
off.
we have to say the event as a thing?
If the same two wrestlers have more than one 5-star match, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if we had to qualify it, but
Only if they've had multiple 5-star matches, 5+ star matches. Yes, I'll give you guys a little.
It's actually really easy for me. I don't even have to write anything down.
Wow.
I feel really confident on this one.
Really?
For no reason. I shouldn't feel this confident. I bet Ben knows way more, but I'm just super confident.
Do you know how many matches Dave Meltzer has rated 5 stars and more?
I don't know because I don't know.
Right?
It's 185. 5-star or more matches.
Okay.
Not a lot of which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of which have happened this year. Alrighty.
Nice. He's gotten really. He's dishing them out.
Well, wrestling has been really good, to be fair.
Fair enough. It has been
true.
Ben, would you like to start us off?
Let's start off with Omega versus Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 11.
Wrestle Kingdom 11. Thank you for that. It'll help me when I'm looking through all of the Okada Omega matches. Yes, that was of course a 6-star rated match. Micah.
Yeah. I'll do you one better. Okada Omega at Dominion 2018.
At Dominion 2018, Okada versus Omega at Dominion 2018 got a record-shattering 7 stars.
7 stars.
So stupid.
It was so good.
Ben.
It's really good 7 stars.
And then
it's stupid.
And then let's wrap this up. Okada and Omega at Dominion 2017 when they went to the 60-minute draw.
That is correct. That match got 6.25 stars.
That's such a good match, though.
It really is.
All right, Micah.
Well, I feel like it'd be weird if I didn't say this one. So, Young Bucks versus FTR at All Out 2020. Yeah, 30 years. Yeah, it's Full Gear. I'm pretty sure it's Full Gear 2020.
The Young Bucks versus FTR got 5.25 stars, and it happened at Full Gear.
Oh, he updated it?
You are correct, Ben.
We'll stick with the Young Bucks. We'll do the Young Bucks versus Omega and Hangman Page at Revolution 2020.
Got 6 stars, Micah.
Such a good match. John Cena versus CM Punk.
Oh, the classic 5-star match. The match I immediately think of when I think 5-star match, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Ben.
Let's do it. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, the first Hell in a Cell match.
What year was that?
97.
That was 1997, yeah.
1997. Thank you. I believe you. I'm just checking. Yes. Specifically at In Your House, Bad Blood. Bad, of course, with 2 Ds.
D's.
Micah.
So I was saving this one, but now can I just say the North American ladder match from TakeOver New Orleans?
Yep,
Dave
he's got it.
Wanted me to tell you to name all of the people in the match.
I have to?
Yes. It's only 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I not? Oh,
yeah,
all right.
You can choose a different match if you don't want to do that one. It is
seriously.
6.
I have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of respect to,
I'll do it if you won't.
I'll do it. Lars Sullivan, Killian Dane, Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, Ricochet, EC3.
Yep.
That is
Very
correct,
good.
Ben.
Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver New York in 2019.
NXT TakeOver New York 2019. Yes, that is correct. Micah got 5.5 stars actually. Micah.
Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Say that match again.
Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Yes, happened in NXT Takeover Philadelphia. Ben.
Let's go back in time. We're going to do Bret Hart versus Owen Hart at SummerSlam 94.
Oh, what a callback. What a classic match. Yes. Bret versus Owen at SummerSlam 1994 did in fact get 5 stars. Micah.
I'm trying to think of the event because there's been so many events. But I will say Kota Ibushi versus Kazuchika Okada from Wrestle Kingdom in 2020. I don't know which Wrestle Kingdom. And I also don't know which night. I want to say night 1.
Say the match again? Just so I...
Because Okada versus Ibushi from Wrestle Kingdom in 2020.
Wrestle Kingdom 14, night 1. It got 5 3/4 stars.
It's a really good match.
Ben, it is your turn.
I'll stick with Kota Ibushi. We'll do Kota Ibushi versus Jay White at Wrestle Kingdom that happened in this year 2021. There was night 2.
White. It was night 2. Jay White versus Kota Ibushi got 5 1/4 stars. That is correct.
They went like 40 minutes. It was nuts.
Okada versus Naito from Wrestle Kingdom 2020 night 2.
That got only 5 stars.
Only. Such a good match too.
The worst of the 3 matches rated over 5 stars from that weekend alone. Ben.
I don't know the specific night that it happened, but this was a G1 Climax match in 2019. It was Jon Moxley and Tomohiro Ishii.
That happened on night 6. It got 5 stars. Micah.
Will Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr. from Rev Pro event in 2020.
Oh my God. You are absolutely correct. Will Ospreay versus
it's a really good match, I swear.
At Rev Pro high stakes.
It's a really good match.
Nice. Let's do Okada versus Shibata from Sakura Genesis 2017.
It was such a good match too. It's just yeah. Can I plug Brett and I talked about that on my appearance on the Brainbuster Boys, and I know that Derek doesn't like that, but we did talk about that, and it's a really good match. It's a wonderful match. It's such a shame what happened to Shibata.
Absolutely.
Micah.
Will Ospreay versus oh man, never mind. Can I reset?
You sure can.
There's just a lot of Will Ospreay ones, probably.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Yeah.
Oh man, when did they wrestle? That's like the hard part. Is like when did they wrestle?
It's why it's the last round.
Oh,
because I didn't write any of these down. Because I didn't think I needed.
There's 185 of them, Micah.
Yeah.
We've gone through at least more than 10 at this point.
We've gotten through like a quarter of Okadas. God, he's on this list so much.
He's really good.
Yeah, that's wild.
He's so good.
He do be good at wrestling though. Like, not gonna lie.
Wow. In the 2000s decade, there were 7.
Yeah.
in the whole 2000s.
The aughts were rough.
Let me tell you. Same person was in 3 of them.
Will Ospreay versus Takahashi from Wrestle Kingdom 2020.
That is correct. Will Ospreay versus Hiromu Takahashi at Wrestle Kingdom 14 Night 1. He got 5.5 stars.
Couldn't remember his first name.
Ben.
I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi from Wrestle Kingdom 9.
Oh. Going out there.
That's a super good match.
You're going out there. Let me find it to confirm. There it is. A good 5 stars. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi. Micah.
Will Ospreay versus Shingo Takagi from Best of the Super Juniors 2019.
Best of Super Juniors 2019. Yes, that match got 5 3/4 stars. Ben.
This is from the Battle of Los Angeles weekend from PWG. This is a 6-man tag with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole taking on Ricochet, Matt Sydal, and Will Ospreay.
Yeah, let me find that match. I remember that match getting 5 stars.
It's a wild.
Can you just say the people in the match again, just so I can double check what I heard?
Got it.
Yeah, the Young Bucks and Adam Cole versus Ricochet, Matt Sydal, and Will Ospreay.
Bet your ass it
2016,
was.
I believe.
Bet your ass it was. That is an awesome match, Micah.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay versus Shingo Takagi G1 from 2020.
G1 2020. Shingo Takagi and Will Ospreay night 5 stars. Ben.
Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho at Wrestle Kingdom.
You betcha, Micah.
That match got 5 stars?
That match was 5 stars.
It did not deserve it. It did not deserve it.
Sorry, I didn't. I was just
you're also right. You're right that it got 5 stars and that it didn't deserve 5 stars.
Yeah.
Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes Starrcade in 85.
Nice.
Oh damn! You're making me go all the way up to 85 to confirm.
I don't think that it was, but
Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes was not a 5-star rated Dave Meltzer match.
It should be.
Ben May, if you can name me one more.
I know that I've lost, but I'm just glad that I beat Micah in this aspect. The Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi versus the Young Bucks at one of the New Japan events that was in America, like Strong Style Evolved or something along those lines. It was in 2018.
Thank you for the year. Yes. Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks happened at Strong Style Evolved on March 25th, 2018, nice. And it received 5 stars from Dave Meltzer. We'll bring back Micah in. That is 5 points for Ben. As
moral victory for me. Moral victory for me.
As I will read.
Can I just say that, like, even if I did not win, that was pretty badass because I thought that I had that in the bag, for real. But my knowledge of Dave Meltzer 5-star matches does not go back very far.
It really helps when like you can just think about the last 3 years and there's like 20.
Right.
Honestly, if you just say Will Ospreay and then anyone who's wrestled in New Japan in the last 10 years, you'll probably get it right.
You're correct.
No, yeah. But like Shingo Takagi, I was just like, oh man, when did he face Takagi in 2020?
The final scores.
Like frequently enough. All right, what do we got, Mike? What do we got, Derek?
In second place, with an extremely respectable 76 points, is Ben. And your winner, and still the Devoid Entertainment heavyweight champion of the world. He did not book himself to win this one, so at least you can give him props on that. It's Micah. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience, Micah?
Throw him away in parts unknown. With my belt, I will return.
Well, for all of us here, specifically Devoid, thank you for tuning in to the championship match for Devoid Entertainment. Don't forget to like this video. Please give us a subscribe. Feel free to comment if you so wish. And we will see you next time.
Retirement round 2.